tournament's over.
Yeah.
Do you feel a sense of relief?
Yeah, it's good news.
What do you? I mean, you've had a fantastic year actually. I mean, it's been really good. So it's a little disappointment for you. But what do you think you've learned something from this tournament?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, okay, it's not a little disappointment. It's a huge one. I mean, I had so many good positions, and when I was, better, I just drew all the time, and even sometimes lost. And when I was worse, I just couldn't, hold anything. So it was really, I think, one of the worst possible results.
Okay, but as I said, looking as a whole, actually, you've had a very successful year.
Yeah, the year was good, but okay, I mean, this is.
You can't always have a great tournament.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, it was interesting at least.
But seriously, do you think you've learned something about your play in this tournament?
Yeah, probably. Okay, I mean, I made some calculation mistake, which I don't really do. But okay, I mean, maybe I played too aggressively, or I don't know, just like that. Because okay, my game, for example, against Ding, I just went for the attack, like probably I would do against some guy with 2.6, 2.550, and I usually won such games, yeah. But now it was different. Okay.
Well, maybe that's what I'm kind of driving at. That actually, have you played a tournament like this before, where there is no weak players at all? Everyone is about the same level.
No, not really. I mean, this was the first time. Yeah, okay. I mean, it was really strange because when I lose a game like Pacer or whatever, usually I get some big player to recover. Yeah. But now it was just some top guy again, and it's pretty difficult, I think, to manage.
Yeah. So Jan, how about you? Are you happy with your tournament or?
I'm happy it's over because it's very hard to play when you're in such an awful condition. And I mean, I think this year all my tournaments I have played. Okay, I played maybe not on the same level, but more or less fine. But this is just, it's just humiliating for me because it's just. I mean, it's not about my score because of course you can score -1 in this position in this tournament, and everyone is almost at the same level, and everyone is tricky sometimes. But I mean, the way how did I play in this tournament is just it's just awful. I can't find any other words. But maybe I just played a little bit too much in the last time because I had a few tournaments which I couldn't reject to play in. So, and after this Hunty and after Russian Higher League, I thought that 2 weeks should be enough to have a rest, but somehow it turned that I had some training sessions and so on, and it looks like I wasn't too fresh in this tournament at all. So that's why, I mean, I blundered so many times, like I don't used to blunder like this in Blitz. So sometimes, seriously, it's
okay. By the way, I mean this comment is typical. That I mean we've been getting so much feedback online of how a lot of people spectating this tournament have been really thrilled to see the kind of chess that's been played in this tournament, and particularly your play you might not have scored loads of points, but you've won a lot of fans actually. And the same with Ding as well. People perhaps don't know him so well, and they really like your style. So this is the good news.
Okay, I will change my style for that. Yeah?
Maybe that's something to think about. Okay, so shall we have a quick look at the game today anyway? So Jan, you really wanted to go for it today, and this is obviously a very sharp line to play.
Yeah, okay, it's not very sharp, but I think it's very tricky from a strategical point of view because I think White is getting to bishops and should be slightly better as it seems to me, but of course it's very much unclear. But I think this line is good for Blitz, especially.
Good for Blitz.
Maybe for both colors, yeah. So
yeah. Okay.
But I had no idea what to play against French, so I decided, okay, why not?
It's very, very complex. Okay. Have you had this before, Richard?
No. Okay, I had some Blitz games on internet, but I couldn't remember.
Okay. This is classic preparation. People think you're studying with the computer day and night, but you say, I had a couple of Blitz games with it.
Yeah, classic preparation is having no preparation at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, after losing all the games, it's very hard to prepare. Yeah, so
Yeah, so I was sure there was few familiar names to me in this line, but when I reached this position, I thought, what was I thinking about? Because here I couldn't
don't know what you were thinking
realize my plan. That was a problem.
Yeah,
Maybe my tricky was rook g1 first. So
instead of queen f4.
Yeah, so rook g1 was seriously better, I think. Because after knight a5, okay, I play queen f4, and then should be. This position is good, I think. But okay, it's not much better or something else. But now I'm going to play d5 at some point. So it's at least I'm now I can try to
Okay, well I
play
believe
effective
you.
moves.
Okay.
Yeah, but queen e4 is very inaccurate move because now I think black can even exchange on f4, play rook h6, and knight g6, and I have no time to punish for this.
yeah, but I thought just
Yeah, but h5 was more or less predictable. I mean, so here rook g1, bishop e6.
yeah, it was I think very sharp move. I'm not sure.
Yeah, bishop e6. But after bishop e6, first of all, I thought I can play d5, but unfortunately after d5, I blundered that takes e5, takes on d6, rook takes, and here knight f4. Everywhere black has rook g5. Because if not rook g5 after bishop e5, black is just in big trouble. I mean, but after rook g5, looks like it's white who is fighting for equal knights.
Okay.
So that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I
Yeah,
was,
so here of course black should
I was thinking maybe not to take back to go queen
should take on
d7.
d1. But
Maybe not to take back to go queen d7 instead of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this makes some sense, but here I've calculated something like d5 maybe. And it takes d5, cd5, if knight f4, knight c6. So just cd5, I think.
Just cd5.
Yeah, here, cd.
Yeah.
And knight c6. This is the plan, but here white have very strong move queen h2, which I first have blundered.
Queen h2.
Just to move out the tempest, and if I take knight d5, then I calculated the first knight f4, bishop f1, rook d5, rook d6, takes, rook f1, and maybe knight d4 now. I was not sure. How is it? Like king b1, rook knight c2.
I mean, it doesn't matter how the game will end.
Yeah. Takes, and it was some problem because queen c6, king b1, rook d2, rook c1, king b5, and you could take c7.
What? King where?
King b1, rook d2,
What is this?
rook c1, queen b5, and rook c7. That's the problem.
I mean, maybe knight d3 already instead of.
But okay, you know, I mean, knight c3 is much better instead of knight f4, so, I mean, it's just some calculation.
Okay, now we know where your time is disappearing
Yeah.
during your game.
So it's going like this, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
So I decided to take e5 after.
After how long did you spend over
I
that?
think on
like
e5.
17 minutes.
Of course, it's just my right move to take on e5, but after d5, I think
Yeah, I don't
black
know,
should
maybe
have
change.
taken on d1.
Yeah, I wasn't sure to take or not.
Takes.
Okay.
I think here white should already fight for
Knight d7, yeah.
fight for equal.
And I thought you can go knight f4 now.
Knight f4, rook g5.
Yeah, h4.
Rook a5.
Yes, g3.
Knight takes e5.
And bishop h3, I was afraid of.
Knight g4.
Yeah, and takes, I don't know, if h5.
h5, e5. That's the problem.
You have e5, yeah.
Anytime you have e5, so okay, maybe I can fight for a draw, but so that's why I should.
No, you can make probably.
Yeah, so that's why I should play some other
Yeah, but
way.
here I was not sure, you know, maybe it's.
Yeah, well, even
Okay,
now I'm looking at this
yeah,
and going,
push it
hang on,
down.
is this a queen? What's going on?
I mean, takes.
I mean, what is losing, of course. Yeah.
Here.
h7, knight g6.
Oh, knight g6. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but maybe here rook
Maybe,
h1, rook h6.
maybe even here, no? Yes, some move.
Ah, but
Maybe you can
bishop
take
takes
even-
c4, bishop takes
Maybe you can take
c4.
gf4 also here. Rook h5, f5.
I mean, I lost all my pawns. I lost everything.
Yeah.
Do you still
It's
probably
offering me to play this
drawn.
position?
It's drawn.
Okay, we better get back.
It's very far from draw, I think. But
Yeah, so I kept knights because I thought maybe rook, I can push with the other rook too.
But after q1, I think what should be much better. But after e3, maybe here I was wrong because I overestimated this position. Maybe I should just have which I can simply take on e3.
Yeah, here I thought if f3 I can go h4. You know,
Yeah, so
Just to have
h4 and after h4 maybe g4. So
just to have some. g4 I take, and if you take by rook, I take c4.
I mean, I should be more satisfied if I can push h pawn forward.
It's an incredibly complex position.
It's very
Again.
Structure changes.
It's very strange.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, what to do with
But the
this?
free to me seemed pretty logical. But then
Okay, let's crack on. There's a lot of moves still to go.
takes.
Yeah, maybe not knight c5, okay, but
Yeah, I think knight c5 is the right one. But then I think you should just take
yeah, okay. I mean,
on
knight
d3 and play
c5,
knight g6
yeah,
at some point.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I mean, rook e1.
so I don't know.
Yeah, bishop d3.
Yeah, I could play bishop d4, for example. But I mean, bishop d4.
Knight c6.
Maybe knight c6, yeah, takes on c5.
Yeah.
Knight d3, bishop takes c4. Knight takes c5. Maybe I can play f4 first. Yeah, f4. Maybe it should be.
When do you want to play f4?
Maybe this moment f4. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So then I take on c5, but then.
Yeah, probably it's about.
I mean, even if I play f5, I think I'm behind my opponent to quite technically. Because f5 with knight and c5 would be tricky
maybe
because.
maybe rook f5 also.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that should be okay.
This one
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
seems okay.
Yeah, sure. Many ways to get to a nice position.
Okay, let's go back.
So that's why I played some sort of.
Yeah,
moves.
here I made
And
mistake.
here,
Knight c6 is
yeah,
fine.
here it was.
I think I should just
I
take
think knight c6 is normal, but
d3 and cd3, and just maybe to go c5 or I don't know, maybe just some other move, just to hold. And okay, now my plan is something like knight g6 or rook f5.
this should be drawish, I think.
Yeah, I mean something like rook f5, knight e2, rook g5, and repetition.
Yeah, I guess it's not the
I can
best
hold
piece
it.
in the
Yeah,
world.
I can hold it probably easily.
Yeah.
But I just knight c6. I just thought to try something, but then I realized it's
But
terrible.
knight 6 it was. I mean, I decided to set a trap with this knight e4, knight e5, knight e4, bishop a1.
Sorry,
Yeah,
knight.
bishop c3. Yeah, okay, I'm just provoking the knight,
Okay.
knight e4. And here I was expecting knight c5, and I thought it should be something like repetition after knight c5.
Yeah,
But okay, maybe I would play a few more moves. But after knight e5, after g4, I think
yeah, it's just
Or it
incredible.
should be almost.
So
winning.
okay, is this what's going on?
Yes, here
here?
h4, rook g7, knight h5.
Knight h5
Proves track.
simply.
So it's
Yeah, like
it's
normal,
really-
like
Okay, so g4 came as a surprise.
no, it's like normal in the tournament. Yeah, I play some normal moves, then I blunder horrible, and then okay. So this is the way how I play this tournament. So.
Yeah, but here I was maybe I was just too happy. Okay, in general, this position should be.
I was not surprised that I managed to blunder the only select last.
Yep. But yeah, but in this position, okay, I should make any sort of accurate moves, maybe to play rook d4, maybe rook d1. So rook d4 was very logical to make like b5. But, I mean, and when so b5 is first, I think.
Sorry,
B5.
b5 more or less first.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, but this position is just. I mean, I should exchange all my pieces and then I just eat on h4 and win. And
Yeah, okay, but
any
it's
game.
definitely much better than.
But maybe it's difficult to exchange all my pieces.
But I mean, what to do with this pawn on h4 and so on.
Yeah, so maybe I can play rook d1 so on, but should be
Okay,
much
so
better.
Take
should,
Yeah, I
should be
decided
much-
to.
yeah, rook g7,
Go
and I think
top first.
I think this knight b2 was a mistake.
Yeah, but rook g7 is very tricky, too tricky for me.
Yeah, I decided to play at least one tricky move in this game. Yes.
Okay, so what exactly is the point of rook g7?
Just moving out of tempest, and okay, I mean, for example, after knight b2, it comes to a point, yeah, what was in the game. So. Like rook d8, and now if you go with the bishop to f2,
Yeah, maybe bishop f2 also.
I thought maybe knight c3 is very funny move. There is some line like if you go knight bishop h4, knight a2, king b1, knight c3, okay, now it's perpetual, king a1, rook d2, rook c1, and rook c2.
Okay, I see what's coming.
Yeah, but of course I shouldn't.
It's
I shouldn't
Kasparov
stand.
checkmate.
Yeah. But instead of this, I thought maybe rook e3 after knight c3 so.
So rook.
Instead of bishop h4 in the 30
Yeah.
second. So rook e3 here, but I have knight d5 probably. Rook e4 I can play just knight c3 back.
Yeah, so knights are jumping around.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
And okay, now I'm settling with knight f4. So.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
mean, here,
So the game.
rook d3 should work in this position.
Knight f4?
Takes on
just
h4.
sacrifice it,
And then maybe bishop. No, but maybe it's not.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but maybe nothing special.
Listen, let's see the game. So after this,
Yeah, okay, I just blundered all this stuff and here.
Okay, first.
Okay, I decided after 6 just to make a draw, but okay, I was
Yeah.
seriously.
I played rook g5 because I didn't
Impressed
see
when I
f6,
saw
you know,
rook
I
g5.
just heard f6 is working 10 minutes ago, yeah. I didn't see it at all.
And after 6
Which
I
is pretty
still
difficult.
have a few ideas like f4, but or even g5. No, g5 here shouldn't work. F4 maybe.
f4, yeah.
But then okay, any move is good.
Yeah, but it's terrible, you know, I just didn't see f6 is a move. This is-
Yeah, okay, 6.
all right, but this doesn't look like serious winning chances for black anymore.
no, I mean, just, you know,
I mean,
but okay, I mean, the game,
that's
I,
like it's not winning.
in the game I was
anyways.
like not losing immediately, so I just played 4.
Yeah, so f4 and here. At first I thought
This
I
was
should be
really
much better,
f6,
but should be much better, but
No, I think f5 is a move, yeah. It's good.
yeah, f5 is very logical, but it's not enough. Because
Okay, so you can. No way to keep some material.
no, it's impossible to keep the bishop, but I can improve my move structure. So
Okay.
I think f5 is the right one, and if king c7, okay, maybe f6 is a decent move, but of course here I should have tried rook d3 or so on.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
because after,
Slightly better, I think, but probably it's a draw. I mean, just some.
I mean, it's not such an easy draw as it may seem.
Yeah, okay. I thought it's, you know, it will be some suffering here, especially
Takes.
takes and rook e5.
Yeah, so rook e5, so that's why I played it for rook e5. I
No,
mean,
no,
I played
rook
a5.
a5.
A5. Oh.
And then you know, should like a.
So that's why I played a4 to have king d3 move in this position. But
Yeah.
the problem is now after e6, rook d3. If I play rook, if I play rook d3, so black just takes on d4 and plays b5.
Yeah, I mean, just
So that's the
opening
problem.
the line and okay, I will go for
So
it.
takes on b5 and rook takes b5. But
Yeah,
this
maybe this you could play.
maybe this is winning. Oh, I know. After rook e4, starting getting curious. I mean, winning a pawn is not. It doesn't mean anything because I think you can just push.
Yeah, okay, I should.
You play like rook b1, but it's already something unpleasant. I think.
Oh, maybe
I shouldn't take. I should.
g5 is the rook.
G5 rook g1
Rook
everywhere.
G1. Okay. Rook G4
No, it's
isn't quite
like
good
that.
enough. Yeah. Okay.
So in general, should be like
Probably a draw.
should be like
Yeah.
should be a draw.
So after this.
So now I exchange a lot. Yeah, and here.
Okay.
But this is not. This is not. I mean, such as a draw. Of course, it's a draw. But okay, maybe king d3 was just. I mean, I thought I should end my tournament because. Okay, yeah, of course I should play on like king b4, and then c4 at first. But it's a big question, can I?
Yeah, probably.
Get something real.
Just go king c6 and then waiting.
Yeah, king d6, c4. So. I mean, if you're waiting, maybe it's.
Yeah, maybe you can push c5. No?
Okay, you should, but then okay, I play something like rook g4.
No, e5, just. I mean, it's e5 is not so good, yeah, but if I don't know what to play. Maybe here.
Because I'm getting the same position as well, this
Yeah.
pawn and game. But
Okay, so you can still play a little bit.
I mean, it's not such an easy draw as it may seem. Because I mean, at some moment, black surely should give away the h4 pawn and
Maybe here I can play something like
touch play.
rook h7.
Okay, king c3.
c5. If you go c5, I have rook d7.
No, okay, well, of course I play king c3.
Okay, but king c3, I mean, I just go back.
Okay, then I play king d3. I mean, I was going.
Okay, I will go king c5 and.
Yeah, but king c5 is already maybe rook e4 at this moment, provoking you to play e5. And then king e3, king f3, and so on. Kings.
King's travelling over.
I mean, it's one of the few ways to lose this position is to go like this. To put your king very
Yeah.
far from it.
Okay, still a few problems
Maybe
to
still
solve.
I can do the
Yeah,
same.
but sure,
like king
of
d6,
course should be
c5,
easy draw, but
maybe. Maybe,
should be easy draw, but
D6
it's.
and E5.
maybe like in the game.
Yeah. Okay, tricky.
I mean, I can play rook. Maybe I can
Yeah,
start
okay,
rook,
with just, you know, some pressure.
rook g4. Maybe I can
Yeah,
start
yeah.
with. Because I mean, I could play in the game also rook g4 and then king d3, c4. But
Okay, the game goes on.
But I couldn't. I
Okay,
couldn't
in the
believe
game,
I got something real, so I decided.
so that was
Yeah,
a draw straight away.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, I
here I
was-
didn't think for sure. Probably, I mean.
Okay, we can leave it there. All right. Well, listen. Thanks again for actually both of you for a fantastic tournament. Maybe not the most successful, but really entertaining. And where are you playing, Jan? Where are you playing next?
I think in World Cup entrance.
Oh yes, of course. And Richard, where are you off to?
I don't know. I will stop just
Oh.
now.
Don't do that. It's been a good year for you. Okay, well listen, both of you, thanks very much indeed. It's great.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, before we run off, maybe we should have just a very quick look at the final game going on today. I'm going to just get your comments on that very quickly. That's the position on the board.
But in general, in this position, I think if White could have. I mean, White already almost spoiled everything.
Yeah, I think
because White was completely winning.
Yeah.
I mean, in many different.
Well, it looked completely winning in many different
It was
ways.
completely winning.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the middle game, it's so
It did look completely winning, yeah.
everywhere. So.
Yeah,
But
okay.
Ding is fighting very well.
So I have no idea.
Okay, what's your gut feeling? Win or draw?
It should be a draw, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that.
I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I mean, I would be really happy with the Maxim win because it's tiebreaker, so it would be entertaining to
I
watch.
mean, it will
Yeah,
be tiebreak
that's
for
true.
everyone except us. Yeah.
yeah. So, but,
It surely makes us happy.
Yeah.
But Jan, your gut feeling is a draw.
I mean, if we just try to compare this position with
Compared
position
with earlier,
10
yeah.
moves earlier, okay, so it looks like it's already a draw. I mean,
Okay, you got push some.
yeah, of course, it's a lot of work for Black to do, even now. I mean, even practically, it's very difficult to defend this position. But I mean, I don't believe Maxim will stand after. I mean, after the way he spoiled almost everything. But I mean, even if you take only 3 at some point, it will be difficult to protect this position. But it's already protectable. I mean, it was completely lost, but no.
Okay, all right. We're not going to get any hard analysis out of you, are we? I think not after it's been a very long tournament. Okay, well listen again, thanks very much, and we'll see you later.